How to add a unit to an existing customer. To add an additional unit, use the plus tenant function at the top of your software window next to the Wonder search. Once you find the tenant you're looking for, you can add a unit under rental information and begin moving the tenant through the move-in process for the new unit. How to prorate rent at move-out. To prorate rent at move-out, adjust the refund partial rental periods in settings. You can do this in the corporate section of your software under the Refund section of your Software Settings tab. You can learn more about refund settings on our help site. How to transfer a payment to the correct unit. Access the Billing tab and click the Payments tab in the top right corner of the window. Find the payment that has been applied to the wrong unit. Click the link for the payment in the Payment column. Click the Transfer Payment button. Your software will walk you through the steps of transferring the payment. Note: payments that were made with a saved credit card or ACH account cannot be transferred. How to halt prorating rent at move-out. Access the corporate section of your software. Under the Refund section of your Software Settings tab, you can adjust the refund partial rental period settings. How to print a blank lease, letter, or other document. Access your Communications tab. Select the Forms tab and find the document you need. Select View to the right. From here, you can print the document. How to reduce a tenant's rent. To lower a tenant's rent, access their tenant page. On the General tab, click the Edit Rent Rate button. In the window that appears, select One Time from the options. Select the by dollars or by percent and enter a negative amount in the amount field, or select to a fixed rate and enter the new amount you'd like to charge the tenant. Select the date you'd like their rent to change. Click Save. How to process a refund for retail or merchandise items. If you have the invoice number from the original purchase, enter that number into the Wonder search in the upper left of your screen. Select the invoice from the search results. The invoice page will come up, and you can click the black triangle on the right of the line item to refund just that item, or click the red refund button at the bottom to refund all line items. You can also access this page from a tenant's page by selecting the Ledger tab and clicking on the retail item you need to refund. The invoice will open, and you can follow the same process.